Yes, sir. All right, y'all. We are back. We are back. We are back, baby. We're back with another episode of the Poor Broke Bastards. I am JD, aka Dizzle, aka JD in the white tee, aka Himothy. You already know. And to my left, your guys is white. You notice I said white. To your guys is white is Johnny, a.k.a. Johnny the Collector, a.k.a. fucking Pasty Legs.
No white tea today?
No white tee today.
Tea today?
No. I feel like I can't wear a white tee
All the time.
on every episode. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but I still go by the handle.
Yeah. So, I know we got to call Dave. If you want to give the listeners a little insight of what happened with Dave.
Dave rolled his truck. Well, I don't know if he actually rolled it. I mean, we'll get the details from him, but the pictures that I saw, he definitely his whole truck jackknife with the trailer, and dude, scene straight out of a movie or one that you see on the news. Went up in flames. And I'll let him tell all the details because I don't know him. What I do know is the rig was on fire, bro. Like on fire. Apparently they pumped. Fire department got there and they pumped like 30,000 gallons of water through that truck.
Right.
And when it was all said and done, they found his phone.
Really?
And his wallet. Yeah. Dude, his phone was still working. His phone still worked. That's what I'm going to call him on right now is his phone. So it survived, his phone and his wallet. So he had his ID and everything. Everything else burnt up. All the clothes that he had with him in the truck and everything. Yeah, his appliances and whatnot that he has in the truck with him. Everything went up in flames.
Except the wallet.
Yeah.
You better buy a lottery ticket.
You know what I mean? He's one lucky.
Yeah.
One lucky son of a gun. So we'll get some details from him on that. We'll also we'll do a recap of our little adventure last night.
Oh yeah.
We had fun last night, and there was something else I wanted to. I don't know. I'm still kind of tired.
Oh, you ain't lying.
Long work weeks, on top of. Doing all the stuff that I was doing at the house, right. Getting prepared for Elena coming, and Dave's coming back on the 21st,
right?
And then he'll be here through Thanksgiving. So the past couple of weeks, man, we've had to turn the garage into a bedroom, empty out the other bedroom, make it ready for my daughter to get here, and so between work and working on the house, it's been kind of rough, man, on the sleep end of things. So
yeah, it's and I thought for the last couple, with work, I thought last couple of weeks, man, the last 2 weeks, man, we've been hustling it,
cranking them out, dude.
We made production in 4 days.
Yeah.
Made production in 4 days. And the only thing that kind of pissed me off after that was after 4 days of just grunt work, getting aircraft out the door, and then all of a sudden they want more. That's the only thing that pisses me off is I meet your goal and you ain't happy. It's not like, hey.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's like.
What they say they want more? They want more planes out?
Yeah. Well,
in a week?
Yeah, because we're behind. We're behind in production and whatnot. So, that's the only thing that kind of. I understand that's part of manufacturing. That's what pays the bills, pays our salaries, everything else like that. But that's the one thing that gets on my nerves is like, we do have a weekend shift. Granted, it's a small shift. It is a small shift. But, I will say this. Could I have given our crew a Saturday off? I could have.
What, you mean talk about yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday. I could have, but I almost had my way, but then my boss is like, we better make a good showing. Like we made an effort to come in, and he told me, he says if we don't get an aircraft pushed out the back by by a certain time, he goes start sending people home. He's like, it's kind of ridiculous to have him here, which was cool on his part. But the fact that and it is like that in any manufacturing world. I've been in manufacturing for 30 years, and you meet their needs, and all of a sudden it's like more, more. And that's really the only thing that really kind of jerks my chain a little bit, because the one time you could actually give the people a day off, an extra day off. I mean, we're working 6 days a week, 12-hour shifts. We're on mandatory 12s, except for Saturdays. We're on 8s. So, but that's the only thing that kind of pissed me off this week.
They also got to get ready. You got to get ready, man, because it seems like a pattern. Like we'll have those good weeks, like we just did. We'll have you know what I mean?
I'm doing good.
And then we're gonna get that one, and it'll be a big bird. That's just gonna be a nightmare. You know what I mean?
You already
So
you got 3 coming out.
Well, luckily, I mean, because they're not doing, the QA isn't squawking like they did before.
Right.
I mean, some of the stuff, you know what I mean, will get looked over, but I don't know. It seems like a pattern. Like every time we get cranking and we're rolling, like there will be a hiccup somewhere. So you got to prepare yourself. You know what I mean? Like there's gonna be a hiccup, and they'll end up being one plane that just holds up the line. But hopefully we'll keep our fingers crossed. But we've been working a lot, man. So
Yep.
still a little tired, man.
So you want me to introduce the bottle?
Absolutely. Let's sip.
I got a nice base going on the stomach here because my wife was kind enough to get me a. Have you ever had Brooklyn water bagels?
No.
Got me.
Brooklyn water bagels?
Yeah, here in town.
No.
Yeah. She got me a everything bagel with hot pastrami, Swiss cheese, eggs on it, some hash browns.
My wife made me nothing. She didn't go get me anything. She didn't make dinner, or she didn't make breakfast. But to her, I'll give her a pass because she woke up and like just started cleaning. Like we're still not done with the house, so cleaning and the last minute cleanups before she gets here tomorrow night. So, so you have a good base going on. I, on the other hand, on an empty stomach. So I'll get a little loopy right on the second glass.
Yep. So I've owned this bottle for quite some time. This is actually my second bottle, and for a while there, you couldn't find them anymore. The Jack Daniel's Frank Sinatra Select, and they were just super hard to get your hands on. And I bought 2 at the time, and I have had this one, and there's another bottle called Frank Sinatra Century, which comes in like a blue velvet box and everything. It's a great looking package, and I should have been buying them up when I had the chance, because I found quite a few of them in Ohio, and they were like about $500 for a bottle back then. Now they're in the thousands. But I will say this: I have sampled both bottles, and I prefer this one over the more expensive.
Okay.
So same thing with Johnny Walker. I've had the blue and I've had the platinum. I prefer the platinum.
Yeah.
I really do. So we're gonna get a little on the nose here. You're gonna get a little bit of vanilla, some toasted smoky oak, hints of spice and cinnamon, some subtle hints of unripe banana, which is kind of weird.
Unripe banana?
Unripe banana.
All right.
Sometimes some peppermint. Peppermint cream. Pause.
Wow.
Pause.
Wow.
On the palate, you're going to get some bold and rich smoothie texture, it says, some caramel and toffee, some dark chocolate, licorice, which I'm not too happy about, but it is good, butterscotch, banana bread, and candied nuts. And
Okay.
you like your nuts candied.
All right.
And on the finish, it's going to be, pause, long, smooth, and warm.
Wow. Hell yeah.
That is a violent.
Just like you like your penis. Long, smooth, and
lingering
warm.
sweet from vanilla and caramel, and light tobacco licorice,
It still amazes me how they fucking fit so many fucking different things into a flavor.
I just love their descriptions of their stuff, because these when they describe these bottles and what they taste like and everything, all the different notes, That's a lot of violations.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
I
violations.
don't know who's got more, them or the fucking NFL. I think the NFL got more
Yeah,
violations.
NFL's got a-
Those broadcasters are fucking wild.
They are. So,
But all right,
sir. So, cheers.
salute. Well, we just found our. Well, go ahead.
Yeah. How you like that? That's fucking.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's fuck. Ooh, that's fucking delicious, dude. Wow.
So I remember.
Cold when it hits the palate. It's
Yeah.
cold when it hits your tongue, pause. But smooth, bro. The past couple of weeks, you had some strong shit that was getting me on the back end, man, making me cough.
Yo.
Pause. Yeah, that's real good.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, the very I will say this: the very first bottle I ever owned of this, your wife had a little bit of a, as the girls in the family call it, a tickle in the throat. You know.
Wow.
So she asked me for some bourbon, and I
I've
said,
been known to tickle a couple throats in my time. Just saying.
But she ended up drinking about a third of a bottle, putting it down.
Straight alcoholic.
And then I was telling my wife, I was like, she drank a third of my bottle. She goes, John, you told her she could drink whatever she wanted. I said, okay, I'll take that.
At least she only drank a third of the bottle.
Right.
I know somebody else who
Drank a whole bottle. That still hasn't replaced my bottle.
allegedly.
Allegedly. I have a witness. I witnessed at that.
It's not a credible witness, so you can't prove anything.
It's not a credible witness.
Allegedly. That's allegedly.
Hey, you know what I still have on the shelf? Remember when we came from Ohio just to visit? We were going to Jamaica, and the rum that I bought.
Oh, that 133 proof?
No, not that one. It's right above your head.
Oh, the Appleton Estate.
Appleton Estate, the 21 year. I still have about this much left in the bottle.
Oh, yeah. That stuff is fantastic.
Fantastic.
That stuff is delish.
So, the night shift supervisor is a real big cigar guy and rum guy. Huge rum guy. Loves cigars.
Old Billy Boy?
Yes. So, I'm going to actually, he wants to try smoking some bourbon, so I'm going to let him borrow my smoking kit. And then he's supposed to actually give me some samples of rum that he really wants us to try.
Oh, yeah?
And I said we'd do an episode where we smoke some bourbon and maybe do a smoked rum. I don't know
Oh,
if anybody's ever smoked a rum.
Fuck yeah.
And then the weather's cooling down, so we may do an outside episode with some cigars.
That's a good idea is to do. I didn't think about that. We can smoke some shit
Yeah. Yep.
and then smoke some shit. Out on the balcony. We're talking about cigars, man. We're
Yeah.
talking about cigars.
For all our friends at work that watch us, don't take us to HR. It's cigars.
Hey, how about you just brought up Bill, which made you think of Will, not Will in our department, but Will from Frightline. Me and Will and the weekend guy, who's good, H Dog, we're clowning because his name is Will. You already know.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
We know a gentleman with the last name of Boner.
Yeah.
Straight up legal last name.
Yeah.
You know what? It's just, I could not.
Whatever. We're children.
We are children. We are children at work.
We were having a heyday with it the other day at work, though. It was
Right.
pretty fun.
Oh, yeah. It was really good. It was really good. But
Oh yeah, that is so good.
oh, I would like to give a little shout out to my wife. She let all the guys last night. We all went to go see Gabriel Iglesias, and all the guys got to be passenger princess. My wife drove to the to the restaurant. I drove to the event, and then she drove all the way home while we crashed in the back.
She did. Thank you for taxiing us around.
Yep.
I for sure.
Oh.
I for sure in the hell would not have made it.
Oh, absolutely. I think
We would have been dead.
We all three got in the Jeep, and she was driving. I think we were down the road 10 minutes, and we all.
Oh, at the end of the show?
Oh,
absolutely.
Done.
Yes, we went and saw Fluffy last night.
Yep.
First, we went to dinner. Great dinner.
Great.
That was a great burger. My burger was on point.
Yeah.
That smoked Gouda was on point.
Smoked Gouda mac.
Those parm fries were on point. It was good. Those mules were delicious. So, and then I pre-gamed.
You did pregame.
I pre-gamed on the way down. And then we had dinner, had some drinks at dinner. Mm-hmm. Then I got that what I don't know if it was an IPA, but it was 7% alcohol. It was strong. That beer that I had.
Yeah, I can't do IPA.
It was fire and had that. So I was definitely feeling good.
He was listening to the comedy show, and then he would doze off a little bit, and he'd start laughing.
I only started dozing off at like when Fluffy was on, which was where I should have been awake the whole time. But I started dozing, but it was like a half dozed.
Right.
It was like my eyes were closed, but I could still hear everything. So it was like I was still following along, and then I'd hear something funny, and then I'd just start laughing. And then my eyes would open. So I listened to the whole show, and I got it. My eyes were just, we had work the day before. We already talked about it. Long work. Then we went to work that morning. Then we went home. I got like a 2-hour nap and then got up and then we went to the show. I mean, dude, we go to bed. I go to bed, usually no later than 8:00. Yeah. I'm in bed. So by the time Fluffy got on, it was 11. I think it was like 11. I'm way past my bedtime. But it was a great show. They were fine. The only thing was surprisingly a lot of empty seats.
I
was waiting for after, so they had on 3 comedians before Fluff.
Right.
And then Fluffy came out. I thought that between the first and second opener, like people would start coming in, like more people would show up late. No. Surprisingly, a lot of empty seats for a pretty good show.
Pretty good. Yeah. I tell you what, I seen him probably 2016, 17, I think it was, in Ohio. And there wasn't a seat left.
Right.
It was packed.
Yeah.
I was a little shocked too. I was a little shocked because there was a lot of box seats, like really nice seats that were still open available. Which we get our tickets through VetTix. Shout out to VetTix. Thank you, appreciate you guys. Mm-hmm. And of course we make the donation and everything to VetTix, and we use them all the time. So if you're a veteran out there, go on VetTix. You're going to pay a minimum for the tickets, and I think we got 4 tickets for like $15 a piece, and then my wife bought a parking pass, and then we make a cash donation.
Oh, they were. I thought you got. Oh, I misunderstood. So they were 15 a piece.
Yeah, 15 a piece.
Oh, I thought I thought you guys got all of the tickets for like $15.
We seen Chris Stapleton 2 years ago. And we paid $15 a ticket.
Oh, wow.
And it cost me more for the lawn chairs to rent than it did for the tickets. Mm-hmm. But that was in Tampa.
I think what happened is because if I'm not mistaken, he just put out another special not too long ago. His last special was not too long ago. And I think I started watching it. And I didn't finish it. It was good though. But I think what he's doing right now, so after they film a special, they stay on the road because they got to work out new material. Oh, yeah. So if you noticed last night, a lot of his act was trying to set up the punchline. He had long setups. Like he would like tell the story about whatever he was talking about, and then he'd hit you with the punchline,
Right.
right? But his setups were long, so the laughs were far in between.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what's going on. Like I think he's working out right now,
Right.
like his new stuff. I could have swore though, and I'm gonna have to go back and double check. I'm gonna watch his special. Some of that material I've heard before. I know I have.
Right.
And it might have been, he might be still working his special. I don't know if this is new material or if it's special, but it seemed like a lot of buildup for his punchlines.
Right.
But his punchlines were good. You know what I mean? He was getting big pops. He was getting big laughs.
What about Martine?
Martine killed it.
He killed it.
Martine had a good set. They had 3 openers and then they had Fluffy, and the first guy started off slow, then he heated up. You know what I mean? By the mid, he got rolling. I was like, okay, that dude won me over by the time he left the stage. I was like, all right, that cat's cool. The second dude was funny, hard to understand. Big hard accent.
Hard accent.
But what he did have a lot of punchlines.
Oh, he did.
He was setting them up fast. And then you had Martine, and Martine was good. And then and he's day one, you know what I mean? He's a day oneer.
Back.
Yeah, he's him and Fluffy been hanging out since they were kids. So he's a day oneer.
We'll see. We'll wait and see if in March 1st, I think they said Martine is going to be up in Orlando.
Yeah.
So maybe we can see if we get some tickets then.
And you're going to see Matt Rife in December.
I am. Matt Rife.
You little groupie. You're a little fucking groupie, aren't you?
Nah.
Yeah, you are.
I just think he's hilarious.
Yeah.
I really do. However,
Did you watch his special though?
yeah, I did. I did watch the special.
Was it good?
Yes, it was good. And then
Because a lot of what do you see on, like, he blew up on TikTok and stuff off of his crowd work.
Oh, yeah.
Just clips of crowd work. Like, his crowd work is top notch.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So is like Big J Ogerson. His crowd work is pretty top notch. But crowd work and your actual, their actual set,
Yeah.
2 different things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'll be honest, didn't finish Matt Rife's special.
really, you didn't.
No, I didn't. I got caught up doing. It's hard to watch stuff because of the kids, man. Like, we haven't been able to watch anything. But so I didn't finish his stand up. What I did watch of it was cool. It was all right. That was the one he got caught all that flack from.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna go see him in December.
Yeah, and then
cool.
hopefully I want to go see Gary Owen. I really do. I really want to, but I want it in the smaller setting, like we talked about, where they're at the club rather than some big venue. You know.
Also what kind of threw me for a loop, and I mentioned to you guys yesterday. At the end of the show, Fluffy said that him and Joe Coy are going to be doing stuff, and so I know that comedians go on the road together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But usually, you still got a headliner.
Yep.
And then you got your openers, right? And then, or you'll have these comedians that do the festivals. Right. You know what I'm saying? But like a comedian will host a festival, like put it on, like Bert Kreischer does. His Fully Loaded tour,
yep.
And then but he brings a bunch of but it's a bunch of different acts. You know what I'm saying? Skankfest. You know what I'm saying? Legion of Skanks, Louis J. Gomez, shout out, LOS. They throw on theirs every year, which is on my bucket list. And they got a bunch of comedians. But when it's just like 2 comedians going on the road, like Fluffy's a headliner, Joe Coy's a headliner. So if you guys are going on the road together, who's going to headline is my question.
Maybe they're going to rock, paper, scissors of it. I don't know.
I don't see Joe Coy being...
second.
No.
No.
I don't see Joe Coy taking a back seat to Fluffy.
We should start a betting pool. Who's going to be the headliner? Who's going to take second? Who's going to?
I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll have to see, but
Right.
I don't see Joe Coy taking the back seat to Fluff, especially after seeing all those empty seats.
Yeah, that is true.
Especially after seeing all those empty seats.
Yeah, there was a whole section that had nobody sitting in it last night, like zero. Unless that section was blocked off, I could be wrong, but there was like 0 people sitting in that one little section.
Oh, there was a few, man. There was a few. Yeah.
Yeah, because I would have look. I appreciate the tickets from VetTix, but I would have loved to have been upgraded to a box seat that was down there because trust me, there was box seats available.
Oh yeah.
There was lots of box
There
seats.
was.
They got the private bar there, everything.
Yeah.
However, how'd you like the prices though?
Of what?
The beer. 2 beers cost how much?
2 beers was it was like, I think it was like $30, $15 a beer.
Jesus.
That's why I only got one.
Yeah, I don't get
But I was already
yeah,
feeling good.
we already pregame.
Yeah, I was already feeling good. I just wanted to get something to just keep my palate wet while we were in there. You know what I mean? So, and then I didn't feel like getting up. I really needed a water, but I was like, dude,
He's like, I'm not getting back.
I'm not getting up. I don't want to get up, go walk down. Like,
Oh, hey, what about why do you always have the one random dude that wants to talk to you? Remember last night, motherfucker just sat down.
The dude next to me?
Yeah. I'm like,
He was, because he saw me watching college football on my phone, and he was watching college football. All right, he was going. Georgia and Texas were playing.
yeah, he's a Georgia. Yeah.
I had to hit him with the hook 'em horns, and then I knew he was going to do it. I don't know if you know, but hook 'em horns, and then if it's somebody that doesn't like hook 'em horns, they put the horns down.
Yeah.
And so he was watching it. He was like, "You watching the same game?" I said, "Yeah." And he was like, and I saw him like Georgia was driving it, and he was like cheering him. So I was like, "You a Bulldog?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Hook 'em." And he was like, "Ah," and he went like that, and I was like, "All right, asshole." You little bastard. So Georgia did end up winning though.
What was the score?
I think it was like 30-10, something like that. Yeah, it was all bad. All bad. I had a feeling Arch is, I don't know. That pretty much sealed the deal. I don't think we're going to be I don't think we'll make the playoffs. Not with 3 losses.
Yeah.
No. That was like the nail in the coffin. I'm pretty sure. I don't see us going. But anyways, yeah, good time last night, man.
Great time.
Shout out to the Stubborn Mule.
Oh yes.
Great dinner, great drinks.
Yeah.
The vibe, bro. Psh, they were playing the Roots.
Right.
I was like, what? It was good. It was good.
Not to mention, there was a certain waitress that your son I think he could have had a shot at.
I don't know why he didn't press up on her,
Well,
but
I learned something today. So it's called the Edgar haircut.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know about the Edgar?
Oh, I learned about that this morning.
The Edgar is fucking retarded.
And they flock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sincere doesn't have an Edgar.
Almost.
No, hell.
It's getting kind of fluffy.
Hell no. But the Edgar is just straight,
Yes.
just boom, bowl cut.
Yep.
No. He does.
He does need a haircut though. He needs to get lined up.
Well, he's growing it out.
Oh, is he growing?
Yeah, he's growing it back out. So I don't know if you remember when he first came out. It was long, and he had it braid up. He had it braided up. So then he shaved it, and then it grew out a little bit, and then he kept it, nice and neat. I guess he wants to grow it out again. So yeah, he didn't have no Edgar though.
I think he does.
What made you bring up the Edgar? You think he has an Edgar haircut?
He's got a lot of hair. You know me.
Motherfucker ain't got no. That's hella disrespectful. That motherfucker ain't got no Edgar.
He ain't got no game.
They clown all the Edgar fools on that page, on the Instagram page, Fools Gone Wild. Yeah. All the time. The Edgars.
I gotta send you. Did I send you the video of the guy who got busted? You remember the guy who was doing was like 2020 or something like that when they were doing like Bust a Predator and all that stuff, and it was a new comedy skit of the Torta Pounder. Oh my God, I gotta send that to you.
There were, shout out to all the tortas out there. There were some tortas at the venue last night for sure.
He could have had his pick.
I told him, ain't nothing wrong with, you know what I mean?
Nothing
Being a
wrong.
certified torta pounder.
No, there's not.
It happens to the
Got a
best
couple
of
of those
us.
at work.
It happens to the best.
And they proud of it.
We do have some torta pounders
At work.
work.
And they are proud. We ain't mad at you either.
No, hell
Everybody
no.
need love.
Hell yeah.
So,
Tortas need love too.
you want to call Dave?
We can call Dave.
We can call Dave.
Let's go. Can I get a refill?
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking for Diggity Dave, the certified torta pounder.
Oh, that'd be me, bro.
What up,
Swinging,
dog?
man.
What up,
How was
homie?
last night? How was y'all last night?
We had fun. We had fun. We were just talking all about it.
Oh, man.
We had-
Johnny, I wish I was there. I hope y'all have fun, bro.
We had a good dinner. We had some good
What
drinks.
y'all eat for dinner? What y'all have for dinner?
We went to a place called the Stubborn Mule.
Oh.
Yeah,
what
we
they
had
have
some.
dinner?
We had some fire ass burgers and some fire ass smoked Gouda mac and cheese,
Yep.
and we had some good drinks. Cheers.
Cheers, sir.
Cheers. What are y'all drinking right now?
Oh, bro, you're missing it. You're missing it.
Don't worry.
A bottle of he cracked a bottle of Jack Daniel's Frank Sinatra.
Oh, Frankie, baby?
Oh yeah, this is, and it's delicious. And I'm on an empty stomach.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's on glass number 2.
No yay diesel. So what's going on with y'all, man? Everything's good?
Yeah, give us a little rundown on the truck, man.
So,
Glad you're all right.
yeah, man. Yeah, man, me too, bro. Hey, me too. I'm laughing, but man, me too. You know, it's first of all, when I think when you take your CDL, when you get your CDL, you're also like getting a unwritten. You take a pledge. You know what I mean? Hey, before I hurt somebody, I'm gonna take the ditch. You know what I mean? Or I'm gonna take the escape route. You know what I mean?
Right.
Escape route. You know what I'm saying? So. I put myself in. I got myself in a predicament, and then the only way I could get out of it was kind of like take the ditch. You know, I wasn't really trying to take the ditch. I was trying to keep on the median, but it snowed the day before. It was hella muddy, so the ground was soft, and as soon as my tire got in it, it just sank, and then I couldn't keep it, hold it no more, and went in the ditch. Then my truck caught on fire because my batteries aren't. So it was like, oh, hell no, man. Are you kidding me? So, you know what I mean? I got out, fire department came, put it out, but they see the truck. They're like, you're the driver? I was like, yeah. He was like, got out yourself? I was like, yeah. He goes, good for you, bro. He goes,
Hell yeah.
you know? Hey, but I'll tell you what. The dude that was in front of me that I didn't hit, he stopped. The dude that was in my ass that I didn't want to brake check, he kept going. So it told me something, you know what I'm saying? And that told me a lot right there. You know what I mean? I wasn't tripping like I thought I was, but it's unfortunate. I'm probably gonna still owe these people some loot after the fact. The tow bill alone was like $22,689. I'm just
Yeah, but they got
insurance, please, Jesus. Yeah. So I got insurance. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good on that. But
Right.
Usually, you know what I mean. You know where they get you on the tow is they tow you too many miles, and then then the insurance company tries to back away from it. Like, well, we don't insure if you got that many miles towing and this and that. So they try to wiggle out of it.
Well,
But
I was telling him about how they pumped 30,000 gallons of water through there, and then and they still found your wallet and your phone afterwards.
hey, bro. So listen. Here's the thing. I had my wallet in my phone, right, Johnny? I had found it. I knew right where my wallet is in my cubby, right above my head, and then my phone was on in the cradle. So I grabbed my phone, but I'm trying to grab my backpack. When I grab my backpack, I drop my phone in my wallet.
Mm-hmm.
So this is on fire. DO2 dude's like, hey man, you gotta get out of there. It's catching. And I'm like, what? And then as soon as I look up, the cabin just was filled with smoke. So I just got up out of there.
Right.
So, dude, they pumped 30,000 gallons of water through there, bro. Hey, dude, I'm talking about all the plastic just melted and encased everything.
Jeez.
So we get, right, he goes, look, so he tries to take me to T-Mobile to get a new phone. The tow truck driver, one of the tow truck drivers, and they're like, if you don't got ID, we can't help you. So I'm like, what? I was like, hey, and I was already going through it in my head, so I'm going through too many scenarios. So I'm like, whatever, man. But I have no numbers, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't even know who to call. You know what I'm saying? Like I literally don't know anybody's number. So I'm like, he goes, we can go by the tow yard. We go by the yard and look one more time, see if we see it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we went back and I broke the door open and got up in there, you know? And we both got up in there and dude, right on there's a table right behind the driver's seat.
Right.
That's the only one didn't melt because of the way the truck was tipped. So laying right on top of it, there was some shit on top of that, but right on top of it was my damn phone. I picked it up, but it was laying face down, thank God. So when I turned it, I pushed the button, it came on, but like when I talked, you could tell I had a little bit, you know what I mean? I have a case on it, but it had a little bit of water in it.
Right. Right.
So I did this little vibrate thing, got the water out that motherfucker, and it worked. You know what I'm saying? Like
Crazy.
Then, hey, dude's flipping over my mattress, flipping up like the plastic that melted.
Yep.
And he rips it up and he goes, hey, bro, here's your wallet. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Damn.
Yeah, it smells like
Lucky
shit.
ass motherfucker.
I was like, thank God.
Johnny said your lucky ass needs to go buy a lottery ticket.
Right.
Hey, listen.
You better go buy a lot of.
Listen. And the dude who owns the tow company, so they bring this, Johnny, they got the big record, and then they got records that are big, and then he got a bigger record that both the first two axles steer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And he's got that. Well, the leg broke, the hydraulic ram on it broke, so he couldn't pull it in. So we ended up they have to pull it out all the way out and then put it on the truck. You know what I mean? But
Wow.
he's like, you know what, bro? He goes, today's your day. I would go gamble something if I was you. He goes, and you're from Vegas? You should probably go play something. I was like, man, I got a hotel room. I went up there and ate Perkins and went to bed, bro.
He said Perkins.
That motherfucker just said he ate Perkins? Wow.
Yeah, I ate Perkins.
You know who Perkins is?
Hey, we'll check with him.
Nah, you know who Perkins is?
No.
Perkins is a gay guy that works at our work.
Yeah, well, I don't fuck with that dude. I'm talking about
I don't
Perkins
know.
the
You just
restaurant.
said you ate Perkins.
I ate Perkins the restaurant, player. Listen, and I had a piece of pie while you bullshit.
He said, yeah, well, I don't fuck with that dude.
There was a
Hilarious.
lot of me and JD are looking at each other because there's a lot of pushing it in, pulling
Yeah,
it
you
out.
were saying some wild shit right now.
Right. There was a lot of violations. A lot of
A
violations.
lot of push in, push it out. You ever had your shit
You know
pushed
what?
in?
Hey, and I haven't. I've had a finger up there one time and I
Yo.
didn't care for it, bro.
Hey, yo.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm pretty sure somebody that I'm talking to right now likes that.
Hey, yo.
Ain't this guy.
Wow,
My
Johnny.
brother-in-law told me, he goes, I love that shit. I said, you're so fucking sick.
So what the boss say? What'd the boss say? Anything?
Well, at first, so somebody was recording, right?
Right.
And I guess this video got back to my boss. She goes, bad luck. I don't know if they're gonna cover the whole thing. And I'm like, what are you talking about, bad luck? She goes, I see you on video with proof saying this. You know what I'm saying? And I said, hold up, man. Let me clear this up
Saying
right now.
what? Saying what?
She said that no more truck payment. You know what I mean? I said, listen, I said that you're taking that in the wrong context. I'm taking it that look at my truck. It's totaled, so I guess I'm not gonna have at least I won't have no truck payment. That's what I meant. And but then really I gotta say this. I really gotta give a shout out to Brittany Bula. Hey man, I appreciate what you did for me. The way you were there. Hey, I had an accident before Vinny, that me and that dude, he was a real piece of shit, and somebody got killed in that. You know what I mean? And it
Right.
wasn't cool. Well, this lady went above, like, as soon as I walked in the hotel, dude, the lady handed me my key. You know what I mean? She was on the phone with old girl and handed me my key as soon as I walked through the door, dude. You know what I mean? Like, with the toe, usually they're tripping, you know what I mean? I need you to do this, that, the other. She goes, Dave, you need to go to the hospital. If you need to go to the hospital, I really would like you to go to the hospital. Then all my clothes burnt up, except for what's down in Florida, you know what I mean?
Right.
She gave me $200. She goes, "That's on me." You know what I mean? She goes, "Hey, that's just on me. Don't worry about that." You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And she looked out. She made sure I got a ride back up here. You know what I mean? She didn't have to do none of that because I'm lease owner. So all that shit really fell on me. You know what I mean? To get home, all that fell on myself, and she got me home, all that, bro. And I really appreciate it. So
Hey, hold on.
yeah,
So that video that she's talking about that has you saying, "Hey, no more truck payment,"
yeah.
is the insurance company isn't going to get a hold of that video, are they? Or do they already have it?
Yeah, yeah. They're good. They're gonna. They might already have it. I really don't care though. I mean, you know what I mean? I
Who
didn't
who took
because
that
here's
video?
one. I want to say that it's the car hauler driver, but I'm not sure
Mm.
because that I did. All right, so I was trying to miss this whole car hauler. Right, that's who was stopped in the. So it goes from it's a construction going into a construction zone. It turns into one lane. So right where it funnels the one, he was right there. And there he had a Tesla hanging off the end, and I hit just. I guess when I started going fishtailing and I tried to correct it, I went back and forth a little bit, and I guess I bumped the corner of a Tesla, right?
Mm.
So
It's
I thought he got
it's
all.
just
I thought,
it's just a Tesla. Nobody gives a shit.
yeah, I don't. You know what I mean? I mean, hey, listen, nobody's hurt, so I
Right.
really don't
That's
give
all
a
that
fuck.
matters.
You know what I'm saying? And that's all that matters to me right there. You know what I mean? It was a scary thing, you know what I mean? Little ordeal. I thought, hey, I was like, damn. I was like, not like
I
this.
wonder
You
if
know what I
the
mean?
I wonder if the insurance company looks at that video and be like, "Man, this motherfucker did that shit on purpose."
Oh
Right.
no, 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 bro. Hey, bro, when you see this trick, you see that trick, bro. There's nobody does that by accident on purpose, bro. Anybody
Yeah.
does that on purpose is stupid. Was trying to kill themselves, maybe.
No, I'm
Bro,
saying though, just because they're an insurance company, though, you know what I'm
Oh yeah.
saying?
You
oh
know how
yeah,
they.
yeah, yeah.
Just because they're an insurance company, they're gonna be
Hey,
like,
bro,
"Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
I'll
This
tell
looks
the
like."
motherfucker. I'll tell, hey,
You know
bro.
what I mean?
I'm not worried about them too much, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not.
When I lived in Colorado Springs, back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I worked for a furniture moving company,
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Three in the truck.
no,
No.
no,
Oh yes.
Starving Sergeants moving company,
Yeah.
and we had just came out of the Eisenhower Tunnel, and we're on the downslope. So when I moved to Colorado, I got a DUI when I got there. Not long after I got there, I got a DUI.
What?
Yeah, yeah. And because of that DUI, when I got the job at the furniture moving company, they
You weren't
tried
supposed to
to,
drive.
yeah, they tried to get me covered on the insurance so that I could drive. And because of the DUI, insurance wouldn't cover me.
Right.
So I was a lead mover. I was a lead, but I always had to have a driver,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I couldn't drive my own truck. Well, me and this particular, me and my driver, let's say, we were we were out for the day. We had to go all the way to, I think we were going to Breckenridge. We were going somewhere, and we're delivering far. Well, he had been out the night before partying, bro, and he was hung over. He was not in good shape.
Get back.
And I was like, "Hey, dog," I was like, "I'll drive." It's not like I couldn't drive. I knew how to drive the box trucks.
Right.
I just wasn't allowed to. And he was like, "Yeah, bro." He was like, "I think you're gonna have to drive." So I was driving. Well, we come out of the Eisenhower Tunnel, and we're going downhill. I forget exactly how it happened, bro, but fucking the truck stalled. Right? It might have been when I
Yeah.
was switching gears or something, but the truck stalled. Now, if anybody who's listening or I know you know the Eisenhower Tunnel, the back end of that, when you come out of there, it's the slope on that thing It's pretty.
That's
It's
nice.
yeah, yeah.
I think it's
It's
a 6% grade.
yeah.
I
That
think it's a
grade, that
6%.
percentage of grade is crazy. So we're going. So you got to go in low gears. You know what I'm saying? So you're not flying. You know what I'm saying? So I stall out, right? And I
Yeah.
know, you know what I mean, clutch or gear, put it in neutral, you know what I mean, and start it. You know what I mean? Put it in neutral, start. So I put it in neutral, and it's got hydraulic brakes. So when the truck stalled out, the brakes
Yeah.
got hard. They locked up,
Yeah.
and I was like, dude, I can't. And I was like, the guy was my driver who was in the passenger seat. He was like, just restart it. I was like, I'm trying, motherfucker. I know how to drive. I had it in neutral and fucking was trying, bro, and it wasn't starting. And so now I'm doing this. Shoo, shoo. I'm doing this in traffic. You know what I'm saying? And not for nothing, we're picking up fucking speed. I'm like,
Yeah,
bro.
hell yeah. And
So
you're
now
going.
we're moving, homie, and I'm like dipping. I'm going from lane to lane, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, hell no, bro.
It got to the point
Oh,
where I
hell.
saw an off ramp. I saw the emergency ramp, and I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yo, I'm gonna have to take that shit. And he was like, fool, we are loaded. We had picked up and we're dropping in Breckenridge. We didn't have a full trailer, but
Yeah.
we floated halfway. You know what I'm saying? So we had stuff back there. We had a person's belongings back there, and we were heavy. So he was like, bro, he was like, hell no. He was like, get this truck started. I was like, dude, it is. And I was doing, and he was like, I don't know why it ain't starting, because I did. It was, so I made it over to the right lane, dog, and I was getting. I promise you, I was this fucking close to taking it, and we were gonna get fucked up, bro. That truck would have been fucked up. We would have been, you know what I mean? Like we were.
Well,
It was
hey,
gonna.
bro,
It was
here's
gonna
the
be some
thing.
impact.
Right.
Here's the
So
thing.
at the very
You're gonna
last.
sink.
Hold on. At the very last second, that motherfucker cranked over, bro. The fucking
Thank
boom, it
God.
cranked over. My brakes fucking eased up. I started slowing down. I fucking, you know what I mean? Trying to fucking, you know what I mean? And the fucking truck jumped a little bit. I was like, dude, what the fuck? And started just shifting down. You know what I mean? Boom, got in the lower gears, just slowed down and fucking, and we were cool. And then I just, you know what I mean, handled the rest of it and got out of it, and we were fine. But scary, bro.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, hey,
Scary.
bro.
Hey.
Hey, let me tell you something. Try going over that hill with your brother, with my brother-in-law Chris. Hey, when it's snowing and he don't want to chain up. Oh my
Oh,
God.
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah.
God.
When they tell you got to put the chains on, you got to put the chains on.
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. I
And
hate
it's a
chaining up,
bitch.
Johnny. And
And
I
it's a
told this
bitch.
motherfucker, I'll pull over, I'll chain us up, bro. That motherfucker's like, I'm not stopping I can't till I have to stop.
I will say this. So when I got out of the army and I was working at Penske Logistics there in Colorado Springs,
Right?
so I had to go with one of the mechanics to pick up a boom truck. Right, got a PTO on it. Had a bucket on the back, and we picked it up from one shop. We were headed back, and I was in the Penske van, right? Big old long, just like a normal van, right? Like the creeper van that got the no windows on it, right? And we are approaching. You remember I-25 in I think it was Uinta, right there. There's when you get off on Uinta, it goes up. And there's a gas station right there on the right hand side, and you're close to downtown.
Okay.
I'm behind this fool, and all of a sudden, I don't know if it was just a mechanical failure or if he accidentally hit something, but the fucking PTO engaged to run
Oh.
the boom. Bro, you talk about metal shrapnel flying out from underneath a truck. There was transmission parts and PTO parts flying out from underneath. Coming back
Whoa.
at the Penske van, and I'm like dipping left and right, dodging metal flying back, and
That's crazy.
you could
That's
just see the
crazy.
fluid just pouring out of the bottom of that truck, and
Oh my God.
he had enough. I blocked traffic for him so he could get over. He had just enough energy to get up over on the off ramp and into the gas station parking lot.
That's
He
wow.
just fucking coasted.
Yeah, and then
Hey,
coasted
that
He
in.
had no
PTO, hey, that
drivetrain, no
PTO will
nothing. He had
carry you.
just
Yeah.
that shit was just
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Dude, there was so much metal on the highway. It was
Hey,
crazy.
Johnny, I haven't seen that happen, but I see what happens when a PTO's engaged while trucks moving, and that ain't cool, man.
No, it ain't cool.
Oh man,
I
hey, you
hey,
tore that shit up.
yeah, because the speed limit's 75. So you imagine you just driving, and all of a sudden it's just like shrapnel flying back
Well, I
at you.
think I'm pretty. I don't know. I don't know what. So, the Cadillac that I had when I was out there, I had a Cadillac. I had the big boy. I had it was 82 or 83 Fleetwood. It was a
Oh
long. It
yeah.
was a long. You know what I mean? And I wrecked it in black ice. Right, leaving the bowling alley, I wrecked it. Went into the S turn. From Vegas, had just moved to Colorado not too long before that, and didn't know what I was doing, and hit some black ice at night, and just kept on. Like I didn't know, pump the brakes, right?
Yeah.
I slammed the brake.
Yeah.
Slammed the brake, just kept on going. Hit the guardrail, boom, with the front, slid, boom, hit the guardrail with the back, and just slid in the middle of the road and stopped. I was able to get it started and get it home. But it was probably a week later, first thing in the morning, driving to work. And I was on the I-25, and boom, just fucking, all I heard was thunk, and then toosh, and then clink, 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 clink. My whole shit just dropped out, bro, just right on the highway. I fucking got over. I was like, oh, fuck. I had nothing. I was like, damn, luckily I was in the right lane. I just pulled over to the right, and then I got out and I looked, and there was just fucking parts and shit, just fucking no car behind me though, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't hit anybody, nobody, you know what I mean? Nobody got injured, no accident or anything, but my shit just dropped, boom, and fucking parts went everywhere, tore my shit up. Called the guy called the guys from work. They came and picked me up and ended up getting a little Ford Ranger after that. But yeah, I had some shit. I was like, damn, I wonder what that looked like from behind. You know what I mean? Like,
Yo,
pause.
yo, yo,
I wonder what that.
yo.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Me too. Me too, buddy.
Yo,
Me too,
what
man.
that thing look like from behind though?
Hey, hey, that's the wild. Hey, man, let me tell you something, man. There's some wild people just in the world that drive. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it blows my mind sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Johnny, the dude that was behind me, right? He was in my space, bro. I mean, and when I say that, I can't. Me just saying it is an understatement. Like, I felt violated the way this dude was like on my ass coming out of that you know what I mean? In that construction zone.
Wow.
And then I turned and when I
not
watched
even a
him in
reach
my mirror,
around.
no, yeah, hey, that's the part, motherfucker, because you could at least stop, you asshole.
Nah,
Nah.
he's the one that wouldn't stop because he knew he was being an asshole.
And
Right.
bro, listen, and that's where I was like, look, dude, and my son, he was like, he drives truck. Well, he drives a wrecker now in for Donner Pass in California. He's like, Dad, you should have made him eat your trailer. You know what I mean? I was like, yeah, but I'm not. That's the whole point I'm
Hey,
trying to make.
Should have had him what?
Eat my trailer. Like if I hit my brakes, he eats my trailer, dude.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
okay.
I was like, yo, is trailer code for ass? You
No,
want him
no,
to
no, no,
eat
no,
your
no. Like, because
trailer?
he was. Listen, man. But when I was driving, that's when the accident. Dude, this dude was in my ass. So I'm
Yo.
watching him. I'm watching him in my rear view. But I get over. So when I get over, I'm still watching him because he's like. I'm like, what the fuck? But then I looked forward and dude stopped, and that's when I was like, oh shit. But I didn't have enough time. Hey, when I hit the brakes, hey Johnny, if you see in the pictures, if you look at my drives, my last axle, them motherfuckers spread apart like somebody bent a motherfucker over something. Seriously, and
Yo.
trying to run up in
Wow.
them. Like,
Wow.
pause, but you know what I mean? That's what it looks like. Like they're both bow-legged, dude. They're out, both bowed out.
Yo.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
I don't mind a little bow legged.
No.
Shut up, nigga.
I
Listen,
don't
I'm gonna
mind a
tell you
little
this.
bow legged
And
bitch.
that's the one reason. You know why I couldn't stop? Because I wasn't loaded. If I would have been loaded, I would have stopped. I would have been able to stop easy.
Yeah.
That was my next question. Was that were you carrying a load? Did
No,
you?
see, and
Hey,
that's the thing. If I would have been,
hey
like, Johnny, as soon
now,
as I did hit my brakes, I
hey
felt my
now.
trailer. I felt my trailer just bouncing up and down, skid. You know what I mean? Like I was like, fuck, and that's when I knew I wasn't gonna be able to stop because I was like, fuck you, and I was trying to downshift and I couldn't get it in the ninth gear. It wouldn't just go in the ninth gear, and I'm like, motherfucker, dude.
Well, we are happy that you are all right,
Hell
Me
yeah.
too.
and that nobody else got hurt. You know,
Yeah.
that's
Hey,
a
that's the main thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm out there to keep shit safe, be safe around
right,
me. You know what I
right.
mean?
Yeah, because that could have been bad for people in front of you. There could have been, you know,
Yeah. Hey, dude,
the accident could have been a lot worse.
listen, we could have there could have definitely been a fatality right there. You know what I mean? And I'm just glad there wasn't. Uh, I'm glad to the Tom's towing in Elkhart, Indiana. Solid, hey, class act guys, man, class act.
Hell
You know what
Shout
I'm
out
saying?
to them.
hell yeah.
Hey, make sure, hey, if I need anything, hey, and I really had to piss, and he goes, look, this is what I do, bud. Go to that truck right there, open the door, and step on the first step. Nobody can see you. I said, good looking, bro.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, yeah. And there's
Mm.
traffic. You know what I mean? We're out there. There's traffic going by. You know what I mean? And that's, let me tell you, as a trucker, that's the worst thing. That walk of shame, bro, is a walk of shame, bro.
Is
Your
it?
shit's in the ditch. Well, no, it is, and it isn't. It is because
I feel like if you were being a prick and did some shit that you shouldn't have been doing, and then ended up like that, that'd probably be the
no,
walk of shame.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you made
Absolutely,
the right maneuver and did that so that you didn't hurt other people, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? That there's no walk of shame in that.
Right.
That's
So
fucking.
no,
Hey
the
man, I
walk of
did what
shame
the
is
fuck I was supposed
I've
to
been out
do.
here too long. I've been out here too long to even get in that position. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't even. Hey, that dude behind me. I should have just made him. Hey, you go wait, motherfucker. You know what I mean? I should have just did what I was gonna do. But I also needed to get over in front of this dude. So I was. That's why I was pushing it. Not so much as dude behind me, but more as I need to get over so I can be first in this motherfucking construction zone.
Right, right,
But
right.
it is what it is. So she worked with me until because I'm gonna wait till the first. I'm gonna see if I can talk to some folks and like my peoples and see if they wanna find it. Go in and get this truck for me because my credit ain't the hottest. But
Hey, are you going back out on the road until you come on the 21st, or are you trying to come out here? Like, do we need to get you a ticket
no,
now
no.
or what?
So I'm gonna what
Because
I'm
you
gonna
got
try to
5
do.
days.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So look, if I'm gonna pull it, I'm gonna look till after. If I pull this week, then I'm gonna pull as a company guy, and this is a company guy. You know what I mean? In one of her trucks because I want an automatic, but I need to go to the bank to get the automatic. So I'm gonna have to talk to some family and see what's up, what's going to the bank. You know what I mean? But
But does that give you an easier way out? Because you have a walk away contract, right?
yeah,
But
yeah,
well,
yeah.
that's what
So
I was
look,
gonna say. But
so listen,
why even do that if your plans are to stay out there?
because she gave me a option to where I could still make a couple dollars even working for her. Where I'd be making at least 1,800, nothing less than $1,800 a week. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, I
Where
can't just.
down here?
No, I don't know that. Listen. That's what we still have some discussion to go through, but for right now, until after the new year, it's just going to be pushing Lima. You know what I mean? Uh, but that's my plan. If I go get this brand new truck, I need to be able to run wherever I need to run. Period. You know what I mean? So that's my thing.
I don't know. We'll have to talk off the
Yeah, yeah.
pod, but
We'll
that
talk.
doesn't.
I'll talk to you about. Yeah, I'll talk to you about it.
Yeah, that's.
But
All
here's the
right.
real deal.
That seems like it'll. That
Oh,
seems like if you
here,
make that move, that's gonna lock you down up there.
It is. It
here's the
is.
thing. Here's the thing.
I think it is.
If I push that, if I push for her 4 times in a week, that's 18, 19, 20, 21 to 2 to 3 to 4. That's $2,400 check. You know what I'm saying? In my pocket with no bills. I don't pay no fuel, no none of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's where that gets interesting. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because she said she's gonna pause my payments until we figure out what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? And what insurance is gonna
Yeah,
cover.
but you got a walk away contract, so
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I
But
can walk. But listen, here's the thing: I can walk away from everything except for money that I owe her. I owe her. You know what I'm saying? So my loans aren't that much, but you know what I mean. So I don't really worry about her coming after me or nothing. But hey, man, I'm entertaining it because she did me solid when I had this accident. It just you don't. I can't explain how much that really meant. You know what I mean? Like Johnny, you know what I mean? I was out there with no phone, no nothing, and I'm like, you know what I mean? And this bitch was Johnny on the spot for me. You know what I mean? So I gotta take that as thank you. You know what I mean?
Well, there's
But at the same time, I got to do for me too.
right.
So,
But see,
Absolutely.
you got to do it for you. But here's the thing, because I am not. I'm not. I'm the one that looks into things as it's too good to be true, right? There's
yeah,
always
yeah, yeah, yeah,
in my world, in my head, is always somebody has an ulterior motive.
yeah, yeah. Absolutely.
And you know, the way I look at it is that you got a walk away contract. You got insurance. You kind of off the hook now. So now you're footloose and fancy free. You can come here to Florida. You know.
Okay, Johnny. Here's my one thing. I'm gonna explain to you my one thing. It's easy to go to a different company, but not with a fresh one. So I can't just walk away from her and then go find a job. I need to find it before I go. You know what I mean? Get me?
Well,
that's the only thing with that.
Look,
but I'm gonna take my hazmat. I'm about to take my hazmat. So then you know where I could go, where we discussed before, right by you.
Right.
You understand? That's my plan. My ultimate plan is get right there.
Right.
But I got to get my hazmat first.
Look, I know a lot of people in the marine industry down here that they're delivery drivers. Granted, you have to have CDL.
Yeah.
But they provide a company truck, and all they do is haul boats up and down the East Coast. That's all
dude,
they
I'm
do
with it. I'm with
time.
that. Except for I don't like New York, man. But I go anywhere. I go anywhere up the coast.
You know, I will say this: we did not deliver a whole lot of boats to New York. Mainly Maine up that way.
Oh yeah, hey, that's cool. Maine is cool, man.
Maine is cool.
I don't know. We'll have to figure it out.
Yeah, but I'm about to figure it out, bro. You know what I mean? Because I can't. Hey, look, I got to get she's got to make my situation more comfortable for me because I'm up here with no plate. You know what I mean? If I ain't got nowhere to go, really, I'm not trying to go stay with my ex or none of that. You know what I mean? It ain't. Yeah. So she got me I'm in a situation to where I'm not where I want to be. So I'm gonna figure
You're
this shit
veering
out
off the
right
plan, homie.
You're veering off
the
plan.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why I need to come down there and regroup so I know what I'm doing.
Hey, I
got this.
Look,
I'm gonna see y'all next week.
Hey, I found a boat for like $3,000.
Johnny, I'm
hey,
yeah.
Hey.
$3,000?
Yeah, I found a boat for like $3,000.
Is it running?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's
How long is it?
It's like 16 foot.
Good enough.
That'll get three of us out of the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a fishing boat, but you can still fish off of it. It's a boat.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah, it's that one I showed you. Remember on Facebook? The one
No.
It's more on the lines of it's a V haul, but it's more along the lines of like, you know, just go out.
Like a deep V?
Yeah, deep V. More along the
I
lines.
like a deep V.
Yo. Hey.
I think we all like a deep V.
You know what I mean? I like the deep V.
Sometimes I like a deep V. Sometimes I like to bottom out.
Hey. So, did you get? I got a question.
Got him.
Did you get a text? Did you get a text from somebody the other day? A friend of ours.
Double M?
Yeah.
I talked to her briefly. I talked to her about the homie that's up at High Desert, and he was trying to call me.
Oh. I thought you were talking. No, I thought she didn't tell you about her what she was going through the other day.
No, not at all.
I'll send you the text she sent me. I guess she tried to call you too, but she sent me the text, and I was like, "Oh man, I don't want to hear that." She goes, "I'm glad you guys think I'm as strong as I am." I was like, "I knew you're that strong. Shut up."
All right, we'll talk after.
Right.
Yeah. But,
all right, motherfucker. Hey, are you still
listen,
gonna be out here for?
I'll get on the plane Friday. I'm calling. Hey, listen, I'll know. Hey, listen. if I gotta borrow money from my mother, that's what's gonna happen, Captain. So don't trip.
Hey,
All right, I'll see y'all this week.
What's the
For
21st?
sure.
that's
Yeah, it's Friday, right?
Friday.
yeah, because we're
Yeah,
doing
I
we're
think
doing
it's
the
Friday.
carrying at work Monday.
All right, check this out.
Yeah,
You gotta let me know because
I'll call you back later in a
we
little bit.
got our episode that we're recording on Sunday is gonna
Yeah.
be the Thanksgiving episode. So
All
we
right.
gotta we gotta dress up.
Gotta dress up.
We're getting pimpish.
We're getting costumed up, dog. I need to fucking know because I might order these.
I'm getting off
I
the
might
phone.
order the turkey hats. There's turkey hats. There's fucking the whole onesie turkeys. I don't
Dave,
know. Those might
hey,
get hot though.
Dave, are you gonna be the turkey?
I will be. I'll be the turkey, nigga. I will be.
A big one, big turkey.
Hey, you know what? JD, check this out, man. You're gonna be the collard greens, bruh.
Hey, how about there's a white girl at our work trying to tell us that she gonna make some collard greens for the fucking. We're having
Where is she from? Where's she from, though?
she's from Florida.
She might not have make them, bro.
Hey, listen,
I don't know. We'll be
listen. I ain't got nothing.
look.
Listen,
Oh no!
I know I ain't stupid. I know that there are
White people that can do it.
absolutely there are white people from the South that can absolutely make some fucking collard greens.
But this probably is
Is
not
she
her.
one of them? I don't know. I don't know. But we're gonna find out.
Hey,
We're gonna
let's
find
just
out.
say-
So go
We're
find
having a
out. I
potluck.
wanna
We're
know.
having a potluck at work, and she put on the list that she's bringing collard greens.
So a little backstory to that, Dave, is about a year ago. You know, when I was first hired in there, we had a potluck.
Right?
I kind of hit up the manager. I'm like, hey, what'd you think about them collard greens? And he's like, they was all right. I said,
We're talking about Vinny.
yeah,
Oh, so and he's black and he's from the South.
yes. And I was like, white girl made those, didn't she? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, I could tell. And he was like, he just laughed and smirked. He just laughed and smirked. I said they was all right.
I'm doing baked mac and cheese for the potluck.
They were all right. And but I will say this.
Hold on, you talking about a broad who fucking eats squirrels and
Oh,
fucking
yeah, that girl.
iguanas and fucking I don't even want to say because it's fucking illegal.
Hey, listen,
Homie, she be
actually-
eating some fucking illegal
Horses?
meats out here,
Horse?
bro. Pause. That's a wild fucking
Horse?
statement.
What horse?
No.
We'll tell you off. We'll tell you off.
Yeah,
off
it's a
mic.
bird.
Alright.
It's a bird.
It's a bird. It's a
Oh.
particular
Oh,
type
I
of
know what you're
fucking
talking about. I
bird.
think-
Yeah, bro.
think I know what
Hey,
you're talking about.
hey, homegirl be eating some fucking possum.
good.
Hey,
Hey.
possum.
Oh, no, I'm not eating that.
Fucking
Oh,
raccoon, homie. The fucking scum of the earth. She eats, bro. She eat if it breathes, she'll probably fucking eat it,
She
dog.
probably grew up poor. She
Oh
probably grew
my
up poor.
god! No.
No.
She fucking makes like, bro. She got a whole business, dog, where she makes fucking.
Oh, I know what you're talking. You told me.
Yeah,
Oh.
bro. Yeah, it's her, homie, and she fucking brought some. She brought some motherfucking dumplings to work a few weeks ago, and oh boy, one of the dudes in fucking back of the fucking department, he's in there just fucking grubbing, and it's got squirrel in it and some more shit, and he's like, nah, man, this shit is good. Fucking miss
Some
me
people
with
like
that shit.
squirrel.
Nah, miss me with that shit. Listen, hey, listen, dog. Fucking miss me with that shit. Hey, I'll eat some squirrel when fucking Putin decides to drop some fucking bombs over here, and we living off the land, homie. I'll eat some motherfucking squirrel and some rabbit. I'll eat all this. I mean, I ate a rabbit hard at fucking in culinary school. I don't got a problem eating that shit, but like squirrels and possum and raccoons,
Hey, you know
dog.
they say
Raccoons
the
eat
things that they got
trash,
down in the
homie.
Everglades, the nutrient. What are they called? The big ass rodent, the big ass one, the nutrients or whatever they're called.
The what?
They say they're supposed to be pretty good. The big ass motherfucking they're brown. They're like big ass. They look like they're beavers in the face. Or they don't got
Oh,
beaver tail.
I do know what you're talking about. I forgot the name of them shits.
They're nutrients or so, I can't remember what they're called, bro. But
Hey.
they're from like South America or some shit.
I will say this. I have had rattlesnake.
Yeah.
I've had rattlesnake, but
I would eat that.
our boss was looking into it because he really wanted to try some rattlesnake, and I said it's really good. And but he went online to order some rattlesnake meat to have shipped to the house. $99 a pound.
Shut the fuck up.
I am,
What?
bro.
I'm going to kill every rattlesnake I can find,
I'm
bro.
in the wrong motherfucking
Fool, you
business.
will die.
$99 a pound?
This motherfucker
Are you
will die.
smoking dope?
You can picture Dave fucking trying to go catch some fucking rattlesnakes on me.
Hey, bro,
Motherfucker, you
let me
will
let you out
die.
a secret,
Hey,
bro.
all
Hey,
I
let me
can
tell you
see,
something.
all I can see is Dave running through the field like Blart the Mall Cop.
Hey, bro. Listen. Let me tell you something. And let me learn you something real quick. So, Johnny.
Yeah.
Hey, Johnny. So I got a partner. One of my partners from South Dakota. His name is Lee Blodgett. Let me tell you about Lee Blodgett. This guy traps for a living.
Uh-huh.
For a living. Hey, listen.
Shout out to
and I used to
Lee.
go check his sex with him. Hey, listen. My guy done taught me how to do some shit. You'll be very surprised on that end. Hey, I ain't getting bit by no snake, bro. Believe that.
Hey, look,
No.
Hey,
We ain't talking about Lee Blodgett, homie. We talking about you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You try and go out there and catch some rattlesnakes, your ass will die.
right.
No, I will shoot that man. I will put a whole clip in that motherfucker. Are you crazy?
Then there's nothing left to sell
Right.
for
right.
$99 a pound.
So,
Stupid.
hey,
The fuck are we talking about?
right. But for $99 a pound,
No, fuck that, bro.
I am in the wrong.
Hey, I saw some fucking Wagyu beef at fucking Costco the other day.
$600.
So what?
It was like $350 for a motherfucking
it?
steak, homie.
Yes.
Hey,
Yo,
what kind?
that
What
thing,
kind?
it was Japanese Wagyu,
the
dog.
one,
That motherfucker was like
A5 or
this big.
A5?
But it was like $350, $360 for a steak.
And let
I
me tell you
said,
something.
fuck
That
off.
Walmart got me fucked up with the Wagyu, bro. That's who did it. I took that Walmart shit, and that Walmart shit is fine.
No.
See, it's good.
No.
Listen,
No.
if
This-
they
this-
can go buy-
That's not what we're talking
no,
about, though.
we're talking
You
about-
you
No,
talking about American Wagyu. I'm talking
no.
about Japanese Wagyu.
That's what I'm saying. And listen, that me by eating the American Wagyu is what made me go taste the Japanese Wagyu, bro.
Okay, here's the deal. I won't believe American Wagyu. I think America is so fucked up that they pump steroids and bullshit into fucking everything, right?
I will say this.
I think the Japanese doing it the right way,
I will
right?
say
Yeah,
this.
absolutely.
There is
Absolutely.
a website that you can check
Right?
about Wagyu beef. There are only I think the last time I looked, I was listening to a different podcast. They said there was like maybe 6 to 8 authorized Japanese Wagyu places in the United States. Authorized outside, right. And this is, the stuff that you're seeing at Costco is actually being brought in from Japan.
Right.
And so, it's like, I seen that. I was at Costco and I tried to convince the wife. I said, we could slice that up, have them slice it. And she's like, it's like $300. Yep. And depends on how thick it is, it's $600.
Hey, yo.
It can climb up to $600. And
I'm gonna tell you
Johnny
this.
likes them thick.
I do.
I like them thick too.
I do.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But American Wagyu versus Japanese Wagyu. However,
I was never gonna taste it.
on a side note,
Hold on. I ain't never had Japanese Wagyu, motherfucker. Have you?
yes.
Yeah.
Japanese Wagyu for $300 a steak?
It was,
no,
I don't think I've had that.
It was only $250.
Bro,
Like
I was
$225.
eating Angus at Angus Steakhouse, dog, in high school. Me and the homies used to go fucking drop dollars to go fucking eat. But I ain't never had no Japanese Wagyu.
Let me tell you what I thought I had a real like just a regular good steak until I went to the Golden Steer, dude. And then I found out I never ate a prime choice piece of meat. You know what I mean?
The Golden Steer sounds like a gay club.
What are you talking about? That's what Frank Sinatra.
No, I understand. No. I know what it is, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
When you said Golden Steer, I thought that sounds gay.
That's a new age version of the Blue Oyster.
Yes, that sounded gay.
That's Frankie Baby. That's the Rat Pack.
Shout out to the Rat Pack.
Right.
Hell yeah.
But
Absolutely.
I was
the Sammy Davis booth.
You know what else they got at the Costco, man, that I want to get? They got the big, what is it, chuck?
Tuna?
No. They got the chuck one that you can cut into steaks, but it's like fucking. It's like
Oh, the
300.
loin, where you can cut your own
yeah.
fillet.
350. No. It's like no. Steaks. It's like 350. What is the
Prime rib. That's like the prime. It's like the prime. The
it
prime.
might be
chuck
that.
Like prime rib.
It might be that, or it's the where you cut the fucking ribeyes out of.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, bro, you can get a slab, and it comes out to you can get like 15, 16 steaks. I got the loins, and I got the loins for I think it was like $60. I got the 2 loins in a package, and I was able to cut out steaks about this big, and they were like, I got like 16 of them.
Right.
Hey,
Out of
speaking
that
of steaks,
and they were about an inch thick.
hey, speaking of
Not
steaks,
a bad deal.
me and Chris about to eat some fat steak. Chris, hey, listen, Chris baby Chris has made me the perfect steak, and he does it repeatedly, and I don't know, and I love him for it.
What is he cooking on? What is he cooking on?
On a grill, bro. He cooks it on a grill, bro.
Yeah.
On the little Weber charcoal Weber.
Hell yeah.
Or the little.
That's the way to do it.
Right.
Shout out to my neighbor Scotty, bro. Scotty be out there ritually, dog, with his charcoal grill. It's old school, just charcoal grilled, cooking like a motherfucker, dog.
Hey, bro. Hey,
Perfect
I'm gonna
temp.
tell you this. He cooks it. He got stopwatch out timing this shit, and then he flips it over. He's like, gotta wait. We gotta wait 15 minutes. 15 minutes. That motherfucker is done.
Gotta let it
Perfect.
He must be cooking at a low temp.
temp.
He's at like
Chris is. Hey, listen, Chris.
225.
Hey, listen, Chris is I'm telling you this. He surprised me because he cooked it one night, and I went and spent the $70 for the 2 more T-bones. I said, you can't do that twice. He goes, bet that.
What temp are you eating your steak at?
I don't know, bro. That was Chris cooking that. I don't know.
No. What temp do you eat your steak at?
Do you like yours rare, medium well?
I like it medium. I like it medium, but medium, but not medium moo. You know what I'm saying? I will eat it medium moo, but
So
I
you like it
more,
medium well?
No, not so much medium.
Violation.
No, listen, bro. I like it to where
You just don't want it bloody.
bleeding. I don't want it bloody everywhere.
No, a medium
not
steak
like-
should not be bloody. A medium is fucking pink in the middle and gray on the outside.
Yes, absolutely.
That's a
how I
fucking
like
that's
my
a
steak.
medium.
That's how I like my steak.
You should not be eating anything more than a medium, bro. Medium rare. I do my steak
I don't
medium
eat
rare.
I'm not eating no.
I do my prime rib, fucking rare, homie.
Oh yeah,
bring
my
that
prime
shit to
rib
me, fucking bloody.
with motherfucking horseradish.
Oh
and it's going down.
yeah, let me get the horseradish,
hey,
dog. Oh
hey,
my
you know where
gosh.
Jerry's Nugget.
No, fuck that. Hey, Dave, listen. Just because you said that, when you come out, the boys are gonna have to take a boys trip. We're gonna have to go to Monero's and get a fucking prime rib, dog. I'm gonna take you to Monero's. It's like $40 for a
listen.
prime rib. Hey, listen, this shit's gonna fucking melt in your mouth, dog. It's like fucking butter. Yo, hey, yo. No,
Yeah.
hey, the shit's good.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
fucking Monero's
It is.
prime rib.
Very good.
I gotta get, and I need you to call me as soon as you get.
Yeah,
done.
no, we're done. We're gonna wrap it up. Hey, so you're getting on the plane? You coming out the 21st?
Yes.
So
but
you're
I
gonna
need
be
you
here
to
on
call
Sunday
me.
for the next podcast?
Yes.
All right, we dressing up.
Dressing
All
up.
right, brother. Hey, but I need to talk to you, so call me right now.
All right, bet.
All right, late.
All right, guys, we did it. Another episode down in the books. Hopefully, Dave will be here on Sunday, man.
Hopefully.
Hopefully,
Hey,
he'll be here in the flesh
If
live.
anybody needs to give Dave a ride to the fucking airport, hit us up. We'll let you know where he's at. Give him a ride to the airport. 'Cause the last guy,
Please, if anybody lives in fucking near Wisconsin Rapids and you can fucking give this motherfucker a ride to the airport, let us know, because people have been letting him down. Last time he was supposed to fly out, they let him down. Yo, shout out to fucking Jack Daniels, fucking Frank Sinatra. This shit right here, this shit is the truth.
this is fucking amazing. If we didn't have to work tomorrow, we could probably finish this bottle off. But we got to be up at 2 o'clock in the morning
On an empty stomach.
on an empty stomach.
And so we got Thanksgiving coming up.
Yep.
We'll dress up for that.
Yep.
We got to get the fucking Drinko game.
Gotta get
We got
the
to
Drinko
we got to
game.
sit down and we got to figure out that one.
Yep.
Figure out what we're gonna do for that, for when we have guests on, or we can do it by ourselves.
Yep.
Maybe We might introduce something on there. One of the slots might be fucking eat one of those. We'll have to buy some of the, the one chip challenge.
Yeah.
Fuck around and land in that bitch. Fucking have to eat or eat one of them fucking scorpion peppers. We might do. You know what I mean? I don't know, man.
We just had an incident at work about that, so we'll save that for next time.
But and then we got Christmas coming up.
Yep.
Last week we kind of talked about this a little bit at the end, but we had technical difficulties, so I don't know if people stayed till the very end of the podcast. But we got Christmas episode coming up, so we'll dress up for that. Then we got New Year's episode coming up. So exciting stuff, and we thank you guys, man. Thank you for continuing to watch. We do need to have a sit down with Tony.
Yes.
Tony is probably going to be our producer. We're going to be bringing him on. He's got some ideas for some stuff. I was talking to him about it, so you and I need to have a sit down with him soon, or maybe we could do it while Dave's in town. I don't know. And kind of go over some stuff, but I think he wants to come. I think he wants to get involved. So that'll be exciting, man. He knows what he's doing. So we can start getting some good YouTube shorts out there, get some reels out there, pick up some traction, get some more followers, get some more subscribers, and and I don't know, man. I'm having a good time, man.
I'm having a good time.
Love it every week. Thank you for watching in. Thank you for tuning, and we'll see you guys next week.
All right, peace.
We out.